Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lingard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Shaped for an overhead! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Pogba controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Turkey will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Yazici.
Turkey have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Now it's Martial. Martial goes for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba plays it forward. A real chance if he can get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
No question, that's a foul. And it's been taken straight back. Lingard. Martial. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Right through the middle. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Matic. It is deadlocked. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Yazici. Under. Tosun. Under. Surely. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And he heaves it forward. Pogba. And the counter is on. And it's Martial. Looking to force his way through. He's got it, and he's got time. Soyuncu with a fine tackle. And he's there to hoof it away. Yokushlu. Under. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. Under. Tosun, Yazici. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cuts it out. Yokushlu. Yazici. Calderim hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pogba. Still waiting for the first goal. Martial. He's off on a marauding... It's Martial! Forward it goes. Could be a chance here. Manchester United get it back again. Calderin tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. That had to be more accurate. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Yazici. And it's played forward. Under. Big chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United.
They'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Lingard. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. And he has been fouled there. Shaw. Matic. Rashford. And he's cut it out. Yokushlu. Yazici. Under. Çalhanoğlu. Tosun. That's offside. Yes, it is. Shaw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's not going to make it. And it's Rashford. Lingard. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Knocks it away. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Yokushlu. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Plays it out to the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Now a chance to break. Lingard. Yokushlu gets into the right position to intercept. Fires it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's a promising ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Yazici. Tosun. Yazici. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Loses his balance and loses the ball. There's the through ball. Rashford. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Rashford has a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good ball. Under. Lindelof gets it away. That intervention was very... It's Çalhanoğlu!
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! This could fall anywhere! And that has been clubbed away. Calderim. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Fence has got rid of that. And the referee brings it to a close. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
It remains for me to thank Jim Begley. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Manchester United has a hit!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Newcastle are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their...
Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Shelvey. Bentaleb. Could be a chance here. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Yedlin. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Almiron finds himself eased off the ball. Shaw. First quarter of an hour gone. Manchester United scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Almiron could be thinking about a shot here. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw. Jonjo Shelvey. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. And here's Lingard. Shoots! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their...
Almiron! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Bailly. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Lingard. Good ball, it's found its target. Martial is flagged offside. Yedlin. Almiron. Almiron. Matic does well there, alert. Gale, he's gone for it! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Shaw. Pogba. Manchester United are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Lindelof. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Lindelof. Maguire. Bay. Maguire. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Maguire. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes with the crossfield ball. And it's Lingard. Lingard. And a shot! He scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Wan-Bissaka. Lingard. Shaw. Pogba. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Shaw. Lingard. Shaw. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he deliver? Forward it goes. Almiron. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Andy Carroll. De Gea is fouled.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Yedlin.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't.
Almiron! He has done it! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Maguire. Pogba. And it's Shaw. He'll try from distance. Yedlin. Atsu. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Newcastle seeking to maximise the moment. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Matic. Bailly. Lingard. What an adventurous run from a defender.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bailly. Lindelof. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gale. And the shot! He scores! 30 minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And back to base. Lindelof. Diogo Dalot. Pogba. Maguire. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lingard. Bailly. Lindelof drives it forward.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gets away from his opponents. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Keita. Van Dijk. Robertson. Keita.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Martial. Martial with the crossfield ball. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Looking to get within range. Mane.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Martial goes long. He's got through, and the flag has stayed down. Fabinho. Keita. Keita with a long pass. And the ball is out of play. Bailly.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Lindelof. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that had to be more accurate. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Timely intervention.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Wan-Bissaka has gone out. And it's Martial. And here's Lingard. Lingard with a delicate ball. Robertson. That's a promising ball. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Martial. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Ball is over the line. Played out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Rashford. And the counter is on. Lingard needed to come up with a better ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. But still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Fabinho. That has sent him sprawling.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Breaks on here. Now it's Martial. Oh, that is asking for... Martial! Jordan Henderson. Liverpool have a free kick. Fabinho. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Bruno Fernandes. Bailly goes looking. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this.
Hits one! Sticks it away!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Greenwood. Rashford. That's good defending, very good defending.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Defending of the desperate variety. Big chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Firmino.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
So who's he picking out? It's got through and forward it goes. Lingard. Rashford is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Rashford.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Jordan Henderson, and it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Could be thinking about a shot here. Mohamed Salah out to the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rashford. Greenwood. He's off on a maroon. Shot a goal! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Liverpool making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off.
He's had a crack. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Maguire tries to clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Robertson. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Martial clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Henderson. Liverpool have to get it into the box, and quickly. Fabinho. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United made a big part of it, but they walk away with nothing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.